Risk versus reward. Demystifying debit card trading on Paxful and mitigating chargeback threats. So, huge reason why I cut out the middleman. This is why I started this new program. I just wanted to cut out that middleman altogether. So, first of all, debit cards will get your account killed. I know that I most enjoy the snowball effect of a constant trade flow on Paxful. I think it will be a great day, and then in an instant, it happens. The loser that tries to finagle his way into my precious profits on the day. So this person, the person who I have told multiple times I will not take a debit card use trade, is insistent I take his card. I am better than that. You are better than that. And no matter how long you have been waiting on a good trade to happen, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. Don't do it. Don't take the trade. Now let's get into the 3 reasons why, right? So 3 card trade tips, okay, about these debit cards. And I'm serious on this because I don't think I've touched on this enough in any of my videos of why I don't take debit cards. And here's the reason why. Number 1, chargeback risk. Debit cards tied to bank accounts allow chargebacks. It's pretty simple, guys. That's what it is. Now, also on these chargebacks, they are able to call up the bank. So if you're using Stripe or if you're using PayPal, like some of the guys who are on this free YouTube looking it up, and the ones that give me a thumbs down, I mentioned PayPal or Stripe because they're so upset because it's working for them. It's only working for you because you have to go through this loophole and that loophole. You got to get an ID somewhere from some other friend. You're running out of friends. You're running out of wives to sit there and use their ID as well. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you and you'll have no one. So buyers can dispute transaction, seeking refunds and potentially leaving sellers at a loss due to false claims, right? And many of these guys will do that. This is why I do not take cards that have been purchased with a debit card. I just don't do it. Now, I know there's some methods out there that say, oh, it doesn't matter if it's a debit card or not. It matters, especially for what I'm always teaching, long-term. Long-terms, I want to feel good about what's coming next month. I don't want to sit around hoping that my account doesn't get shut down, which is why I don't use Stripe, which is why I don't use PayPal, and that's the reason why you guys have signed up today. Number 2, stolen debit cards, fraud risk. Debit cards on Paxful may be stolen. Of course, you guys know this. I'm just beating a dead horse at this point, but if it's too good to be true, it's not true, right? Now, I'm not saying Paxful itself is a big scam, and I'll do a video on that. Paxful itself is not a big scam, but there are scammers on Paxful, right? I mean, Paxful has done well over billions of dollars, so they have no obligation to stop anytime soon. Even with the owners splitting up, one going to Nunes, one going to Paxful, they are still going to be profitable, and eventually all the people are going to come pouring back into Paxful when they've tried Nunes and vice versa. That's what it's going to be. So you guys are in a good position to keep learning things and trying out new tactics, right? So 2, beware legal issues and financial losses for traders. Now, guys, when these debit cards get stolen, and most time they get stolen because these guys are up to no good, they're on the black market trying to buy things they shouldn't be buying, and they might be stupid enough to put their information to some guy on there, and this guy will steal their information and go on Paxful and or go to somewhere, buy a gift card with the debit card and all of these things. You guys don't want any part of that. Just stick to the cash receipts.